Casey, what are you drinking? Because James and I aren't drinking anything.
So tonight we have some Whistle Pig home stock. This is obviously Canadian rye whiskey. This one is 45 rye, 30 wheat, 25 barley. It's a really good, this is one of their shelf offerings, but I think it's a really good rye. Easy to drink. The ABV is not crazy. It's only like 90 proof or something, 86 proof. So it's easy to drink. Got it in a old fashioned. Yes, yeah. Got it in old fashioned is my typical, but it's a good, easy drinking whiskey. Yeah.
In your FSI Rally Cup.
That's right. Always, right?
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Speaking of rye, so I was in Chicago. Paul and I were in Chicago yesterday. And before this concert, we went out and we're staying at this pretty cool hotel. And we had a nice beverage there, Manhattan straight up, right? So I'm like, make sure I don't get rye. And so after that, we had a deep dish pizza, and I ordered.
You mean casserole?
It looked amazing in the fucking photo. I'm like, oh my God, that looks delicious.
Yeah, so I ordered another round, and Paula ordered the rye, and I did not. And I think we both got rye, and it was like a punch in the face. So I was telling Matt earlier that, I go to this concert, and it's kind of a bucket list show for me, even though nobody knows who the band is. But
it don't matter.
All I was doing was sneezing and blowing my nose during the show, which was kind of sucked. Yeah. So I was a little uncomfortable. But I that's why I'm not drinking anything tonight. I don't need a repeat.
So how was Tortoise? Was it everything you thought it would be and more?
And more.
Yeah. Okay. So
the venue is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Venue is killer. It was at Auditorium Theater in downtown Chicago. Kind of a classic vintage theater. Tortoise is kind of a progressive rock, jazz band, instrumental. It was a record release concert. So their album was released yesterday, and they were backed up with the Chicago Philharmonic. So it was quite interesting.
Cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So the band is kind of very fluid, right? Where for one song, somebody's playing the drums, and then on the next song, that person will move over and play a different instrument. Right. So it's
it's not song related. It's more just like what they're feeling that night.
No, it's song related for sure. Okay. But they had 2 drum kits set up. They had multiple drummers, like the bass player would switch. He'd play guitar, and then the guitar player would switch to bass or a different instrument.
That's cool.
Multiple people playing vibes, and then backed up by Chicago Philharmonic. So it was pretty cool, and the crowd was pretty into it and rowdy because they were a Chicago band. So it was a home-based show. Talked to a couple people around us. One of the guys behind me was like, yeah, I've seen them 9 times. So it's definitely in Chicago. It's kind of a super group of Chicago musicians from different bands that come together, and this was their first album since 2016, so it was kind of a big deal. And they don't tour a lot, so for me to go to Chicago and do this thing, it was pretty cool. Paula enjoyed it. I don't know if it would be her first choice, but she was a great sport, and so it was cool to do it.
Yeah, I can go to things like that and appreciate it for what it is, even if it's something that I don't know a lot of.
Yeah. Years ago, used to have season tickets for the Charlotte Symphony. And I'm not a big classic music fan, but I just appreciate music. So I would always look forward to just live music in itself. I can go watch a country music musician, even though I don't like country music, but there's somebody with talent playing live, which always amazes me. And what really amazes me is all these people that just do it as a side gig for their own satisfaction, and there are amazing talents. It's crazy.